What's up, kittens? Welcome back to another Operation Unbothered. Thank you for always choosing to spend your time here with me, exploring this multi-dimensional experience. It's a journey, it's illuminating, it's a process of recognizing oneself and nourishing the soul while on the journey of awakening from one's spiritual amnesia. A Course in Miracles. Miracle Principle 15. Each day should be devoted to miracles. Time was made so you could use it creatively and convince yourself of your own ability to create. Time is a teaching device and a means to an end. It will cease when it is no longer useful in facilitating learning. The energetic pull of the dream state or secular dimension creates confusion, creates separation, encourages consumption, inspires fear, maintains the disproportionate energetic allocation to pleasing the body, pleasing the ego, and reduces the consciousness of being right-minded and miracle-minded. This illusion of the secular dimension creates disharmony. The ego does not want one to have their spiritual awakening, to switch the perspective to truth and reject the illusion. Study Notes ABA defines planned ignoring as a function-based treatment for behaviors that are maintained by access to others' attention. In other words, the attention they receive for engaging in the behavior is why they do it. I have entered the stage of planned ignoring of the secular dimension, my ego, and my bodysuit. Ignoring the instant gratification, ignoring the ego's temper tantrums, ignoring the desire to compare. Unless a mind is fixed in its purpose, it is not clear. But clarity literally means the state of light. And enlightenment is understanding. It stands under perception because you have denied it as the real foundation of thought. This is the basis for all delusional systems. The ego acts much like an animal backed into a corner, willing to do whatever it takes to keep the knowing of I am a fragment, you are a fragment, we are all fragments of source, united energetically, cosmically, universally through the brotherhood. Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Fallen people, listen up. It's never too late to change your luck. Diplo, Revolution Remix. For me, this is the tipping point in my own awakening. I cannot unknow what I now know. I cannot not embrace what I've already embraced, as I have come too far to succumb to the sedation of the secular dimension, going through growing pains, recognizing my jealousy, my envy, comparison, gossiping, and misperception. A Course in Miracles. The ego believes that the best defense is attack and wants you to believe this. Unless you do believe it, you will not side with it. And the ego feels badly in need of allies, though not of brothers. Perceiving something alien to itself in your mind, the ego turns to the body, not the mind, as its ally because the body is not part of you. This makes the body the ego's friend. The body and the ego conspire against your mind, and because they realize that their enemy can end them both merely by knowing they are not a part of him, they join in on the attack together. Forgiving myself for all the bodies I have left behind in my wake of selfishness, in my errors of misperception, in the act of soapbox self-righteousness. Surrendering to this process, composting my low-frequency behaviors, alcohol disharmony, sexual promiscuity, codependency, people-pleasing, manipulation, lying, deception, binge eating, being a mean girl, pruning of my relationship, fasting, studying, choosing to embrace the divinely timed moments that are the pieces of sand that make up the beach of my life, changing my internal universe. Sometimes I wonder how many times have I walked past the glaring signs of source, my ancestors, spirit guides. There were many times I could have ended my earthside journey early, due to my recklessness, due to my misperception of myself that I was invincible. Someone would always be there to fix it, clean it up, make it better. I imagine large neon lights, brighter than Las Vegas, Times Square, or Hollywood, that were tuned out in my alcoholic, self-indulgent moments of my life. The song Stupid Deep by John Bellion has these lyrics. What if who I hoped to be was always me, and the love I fought to feel was always free? What if all the things I've done were just attempts at earning love, 'cause the hole inside my heart is stupid deep? What if where I've tried to go was always here, and the path I've tried to cut was always clear? Why has life become a plan to put some money in my hand, when the love I really needed is stupid cheap? Visualize this. The scene in The Matrix when Neo is in the room with the architect, seeing all the TVs playing his past lives and choices back at him. How many times, I ask myself, have I been in this dream? For all the times I have journeyed on this path, I am grateful for the space-time reality of right now to reflect back the version of me that I am lovingly embracing, the version of me that is in complete alignment with my divine purpose, the version of me that makes the choice of miracle-mindedness, the version of me that has shed the people-pleasing tendencies, the version of me that recognizes this isn't even about me. This is about the collective. This is about the brotherhood. This is about divine unity. This is about me getting out of my own ego, out of my own bodysuit, and out of my own way, and most importantly, getting onto the path of doing my part to save the world, to bring joy, to bring illumination, to bring love, to be loved, to appreciate this life, this experience, not from the secular mindedness, rather from miracle mindedness. For me, I am driven by two main philosophies. Know more about today, about the world, than I knew yesterday, and lessen the suffering of others. You'd be surprised how far that gets you. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I am choosing peace, choosing love, choosing light, choosing to ascend to my highest aligned frequency, choosing you, choosing the brotherhood, choosing unity. And with that, everyone, I want to wish you a grand rising, a grand afternoon, a grand evening, wherever you are in the world. Blessings and abundance, love and light to each and every one of you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.